Welcome back to another episode on Onamia Holistic Health. Once again, my name is Caroline Onamia, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about seasons. There'll be times that you will feel successful. You feel you have achieved and accomplished a lot of things. Things are going on well for you. That can correspond with the summer season. But there may also be seasons where you feel drained and depressed and you feel like a failure. You feel you're in a dark space in your life. That corresponds with the winter season. Just like in this earth realm that we're living in, there are 4 seasons. You have the winter, summer, spring, autumn. Each season comes with its emotional state. Each season comes with its challenges and success. So you have to be aware of the season that you're going to find yourself into. One thing that you can do is to observe the signs. When you're living in this realm and you notice that it is getting very cloudy and the sun is not even shining, you could have a feeling that it's about to rain. You don't even have to look at your weather app. You could tell that it is about to rain. The same thing in your life. When you're about to see certain things happening in your life, certain signs in your life, you could tell that something good or something bad is about to happen. So you must live a life full of awareness. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of certain aspects in your life. That could tell you what is about to happen. Life will always give you signs of certain things to come so that you will not be taken by surprise. There is no such thing as surprise. If you really pay attention, it has been telling you this all along, but you didn't pay attention to the signs, but they have been there from the very beginning. The same way with the seasons. When the season is about to start, you can see certain changes happening in the environment. Leaves are about to fall. You can tell that the autumn, fall is about to start. When, for example, when spring is about to come, you can see that the leaves are coming out. When you see that there are no leaves on the tree, you could tell it is winter. The same way in your life, when you see certain signs in your life, you could tell something bad is about to happen. So it is up to you how you respond to it. It is also very important that everything has seasons. The day has seasons. The years have seasons. Businesses have seasons. The economy has seasons. The economy, for example, we have the recession period. We have the depression period, we have the expansion period, and we have the recovery period. Sometimes in an economy, in a country, the economy is boosting. It's because it's going through an expansion. Once it has reached its peak, it's going to go into a recession. It's contracting, it's going into a recession. Then it is going into a depression. Then it has reached its bottom. Then from there, it is going to increase. It's going to recover from the lowest point, which is the depression. Those are the four cycles, 4 seasons of an economy. The same way with a business. You do very well with your business, sales are going right, and then there will come a time that sales are not coming in as it used to. So the sales are decreasing, and before you know it, you have either broken even or you are at net loss in your business. Then when you reach that point, you will start to make different interventions to bring your business up to recover from the losses that has been made, and you're back to your break even, on your way to making profits. The same way with the day. The day has 4 seasons. You have the nighttime, which starts at 12 o'clock midnight. You have the morning time, you have the afternoon time, and you have the evening time. Depending on the season that you're in, have you noticed that your emotional state changes throughout the different seasons of the day? You feel different in the morning than in the afternoon time. You feel different in the afternoon time than when you feel in the evening time, and you definitely feel different in the evening time than when you feel in the nighttime. You try to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning and notice how you feel as opposed to 4 p.m. in the afternoon time. There are different emotional states throughout the day. So it is up to you to be aware on your emotional state. All of this is to create awareness of self. How am I during this season? How will I respond if I'm in a recession period in my life? How will I respond if I'm at the lowest point of my life? Do I see the signs of the depression or the recession coming? And how do I respond adequately to it? So it's important that we know and understand the seasons of this life, so that you can walk in power, you can walk in knowledge, you can walk in consciousness, so that you can move on to the next level in life, so that once you are challenged with the same thing, you know what to do. Because life repeats itself in so many ways, but it gives you a different form, but it's the same principle. And once you are able to master that principle, you can apply it to the next level in life. As you increase, as you expand, as you become more successful, you will have new challenges. But these new challenges are like the old challenges, but they are in a different form. And depending on how you dealt with that challenge in the past is going to show you how successful you will be able to deal with it in the future. This was it for the seasons. Notice the seasons in your life. Notice the seasons in the year. Notice the seasons in the day. Notice the seasons in the economy. Notice the seasons in your business project. Notice the seasons in your emotional state, and act accordingly to the seasons. When it is not the season for you to celebrate, do not celebrate, because if you go against the season, it's going to backfire. Be in harmony with the season that you are in. Flow according to the season. For example, in the wintertime, it's not time to be boisterous and out there. It's a time to go into seclusion. It's a time to meditate. It's a time to contemplate. It's a time to be thinking about, what am I going to do? Then the spring season is a time to really put out your projects, to put yourself out there. The summer is where you are at an all-time high. And then from the fall or the autumn season, you start to slow down and start to prepare. Winter season, you start to relax, take your time, observe things. So every season has its particular actions that you need to act upon, But only you would know what to do in what season. For a person, wintertime could be their best season ever, as opposed to another person, the summertime is their worst season. The spring could be someone's lucky season. For another person, the spring could be someone's worst season. So it's really up to you how you go about it and how you deal with the different seasons of your life. My name is Caroline Onamia. This was Onamia Holistic Health. Pay close attention to the seasons in your life. Follow me once again on my social media pages and visit my website on www.onamiaholistichealth.com. You can check out the different services that I offer, and also follow me on my YouTube channel, as I will put weekly episodes on the different aspects of ourselves and of life. I wish you a peaceful, healthy, lovely day. Take very good care of yourself and stay healthy. Peace, health, and longevity.